class in object-oriented variables. To create a class, you need to start with a class car. After and the instance, and that's it. My car in my car. Properties and methods to this class. Wait, what is public and private? You probably visibility of properties and methods. Right now, I'm not going to talk about protected because it's a part of inheritance, which we're going to cover with public keyword. Either the area of class is the out of the class. So when I declare property with public keyword, I can actually modify or change or get the value from it from outside. And the arrow to access my color property, so I have to access it and assign it whatever I want. That's the tricky point. And color is red, and now I can print my PHP car PHP. I can only access my private. Try to access like year is 2010 property from inside the class wherever you set year actually, and this is a variable is called. So right now I'm going to say this year is year, and whenever I call this set year method from outside the class, like my car set year variable, the allow to change the year, and here year variable property yet. So I'm going to create another function, public function get year car. Now with the same syntax, I call get year. Let me print this. Let me print it on this line. Also, when declared function. Functions are considered as a public functions, public methods of the class. But it's good and common practice to use these visibility keywords, either private, public, or protected on the methods to have a view what is the visibility, actual visibility of the class. You probably forget. Let's get back to one really important and tricky thing. When I wrote the line 26, I said that I can assign my color whatever I want. And that's quite true. I can actually assign like 2010 to color, which is I think not really good. So when I print the color, it's 2010, and I can do this. Yes, there is a better way. Now I'm going to change my color visibility to private to avoid accidental mistaken assign to the car. So now when I run this, I have an error that I cannot access private property of color of the car. So now I'm gonna comment these two lines, and I'm gonna change my code so that I can assign the color to the car via method. So I'm going to create public method set, and here I can do this. I don't do any validation, so if I call set color, it will just do the same thing. So assign 2010 to the color, which is not what I want. So how can I do validation? There is a way to create a private variable available colors, and I can have and before I assign a color to the car, I can check if the color given color is valid variable, valid color of this. If I run code, so public, because the value is red, it wasn't assigned because available colors, and pass it like white. So signing and encapsulate your subscribe buttons and share this video on your social media or your feedback. Variables. Start with either underscore class car. It doesn't have yet associated properties, and and the instance is created like variable name, and methods. As for can't access class, so when I declare property class, for example, the operator, so I actually assign these. You can my car with properties 2000 year class. We are inside the class. I'm going to create a new method which will accept an associated to the right now our method from outside. Public functions or protected on the default with I'm really important I want. And I think not really a way to restrict this and value. There is a better way of color visibility car. So color to the car via set color. Here I can do the same thing if I call to the color, which is a red, green color to the car. I can check if available color, and here I need to change to function the value of the color. When I trust here invalid and I run the code, I can see. So to declare your variables of the methods and create a class social media. See you in the next time.